Hello there, Crafty Fair peeps. I am being silly because this is, I don't know how many videos I made already, but I just wanted to share this project with you. And this, I think since I made it, I saw several people making them, and so I don't know if I was the first one to come up with this or not, but I remember thinking about how I wanted to do something with the mailboxes. These are the Target metal mailboxes, and I wanted to do something Christmassy. So I saw some things on Pinterest where it's just decorating the mailbox in Christmas paper. But what I did was I glued it to this glass candlestick, just so that it looks a little bit more like a regular mailbox. So I just wanted to show you the wrapping or how I'm packaging it right now. I got these large cellophane bags from a store here in Hilo called Big Island Packaging, and I just I made a little clothespin with a snowflake, and I just glued on some bling. And some of my snowflakes look different, so you might see a variations of it. But basically, they all have this type of clothespin, and then that holds this little tag. And I just wanted the person to know, whoever the recipient was, that it's basically a little mailbox to leave your letters to Santa, so that when Santa comes to visit on Christmas Eve, then the child can put their letter to Santa into the mailbox and leave it next to whatever milk and cookies or whatever they want to leave for Santa. In our house, Santa gets bananas because by the time he reaches Hawaii, he's had too many cookies and milk. So we give him a banana or a fruit. I think it's because we didn't have any cookies to give him. So silly, yeah. Anyway, so all I did was I printed this out on my computer, and I punched it out, and I punched out a scallop on some scrap of the Doodlebug cardstock. But what it says is Christmas Eve is just around the corner and soon Santa will be here. Does he know what you want this year? Leave a letter to Santa in this little mailbox on Christmas Eve, and don't forget to lift the flag so he'll know to check it. So I thought it was just a little fun thing that a child could do, and it would encourage them to write. And inside there's little treats for the child. So anyway, this is one of the mailboxes that I came up with. So let me open it up so you can get a better look at it. Sorry. Oh, I really want to show you the packaging. That's why I didn't take it out earlier. Okay, so on the mailbox, and the mailboxes are not that big, right? You've seen these before. I just covered it with some doodlebug paper, and then I had these two Santa laser cuts specially cut for me from Island Scrapbooking. So this one, I don't know if you can see, but it's actually like a glitter white paper, and then I backed it with a black so to make a shadow. And then this Santa is from Mama Elephant. It's a Mama Elephant set. And the reason why I chose this one is because it's small and it didn't involve a whole lot of coloring, because I was mass producing these. So I thought that this was a good fit for what I wanted. And then on the brim of the door, I used some glitter tape, and it didn't fit perfectly, so I had to trim it down. And then on the door, I actually made these bows, which I think I shared in an earlier video, that Anna Fallis, hi Anna, had done a tutorial on, and I think she was inspired by Amador. I'm not sure though. This is using the Tim Holtz bow die, and instead of doing a double layer, I just did a single layer because again, I'm mass producing these things, and I just didn't have enough time or energy to make each one double layer. In the middle, I used a large white button, and then I did another polka dot button. I think this is an old Doodlebug button set, but it happened to match the paper perfectly, so I thought that was a good find. Okay, and then on this side, it's just the flag for the what you call it, the mailbox, and then again, I just glued on the glass candlestick to the thing. And then on the inside, like I said, the child will get a little treat. So I just use, I sealed off on a cellophane bag some of these. I love these Air Bond peppermints, I like them better than candy canes. So I added those, and then I just added some Hershey Kisses, and I stuck it in the mailbox. So the child will get a little treat before Santa comes, and then they can leave the letter for Santa on that night. So anyway, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm the one that came up with this or not. I don't remember seeing anybody mount it on this until after I had already done it, but that's okay. I think it's good that we all share ideas and give everybody else an opportunity to learn from each other or get inspired by each other. Okay, so that's one of them. And now, mind you, I'm not going to be able to share all of them because I have too many, and they're all just different variations of it. So I'll just share a few. So this one is I decided to do a different, like, not traditional colors. Like the first one I showed you was more traditional red and green, and then this one has a little bit more pink in it, and the mailbox itself was actually pink, so that's why I decided to incorporate other colors. And then the bow on this one has a little bit more variety, so it has the polka dots in all different colors and the snowflakes in all different colors. And then so I used a pink and a blue button for that one. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that you don't have to stick to the traditional red and green and white like I did in some of mine. This is another doodlebug paper, and this is all the little gifts, and then same Santa, and then I just used the scrap doodlebug papers to do the I don't think this one's doodlebug though, I can't remember what brand that is. But anyway, I like using doodlebug papers on children's projects because they're very whimsical and happy and cute, and they kind of match my style, and it is very festive. I love when they have their Christmas line or their Halloween lines. And then I think I told you earlier that not all of my snowflakes are the same. So this one is a little bit different. I used the silver snowflake, and I just mounted on a pearl, flat back pearl on there for decoration. And then the last one I'm going to share with you is, I guess it's more geared for boys, and I decided to do something different. So I just went with this new blue type doodlebug paper, and I think the characters that came with it were like penguins and polar bears, and they were really cute. It's just it's a lot of blue, so I wasn't sure how it would look on the mailbox, but I kind of like it. This is the light blue mailboxes that I just had a couple of, so I decided to cover the mailbox with this paper instead. And then this is like a silver glitter to Santa. And then because I wasn't sure if the red would look nice on with this color scheme, so I just colored Santa up in like a gray and light blue combination. And then the bow itself is made out of the scraps from the collection, and then I used like a teal and a white button. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my project share for today, or one of my project shares for today. But this is, last year I had made only a few, and it was because it was very costly. Like the candlesticks were very expensive at my local craft store. The mailboxes are not that expensive because you can get them at Valentine's Day, and I had stocked up on a lot of them, but I didn't have that much last year, and it was just something that I wanted to try. And this one lady bought all of them, and I had plans to give some away, but I guess because she bought all of them, I didn't have any more to give. So this year I decided to make sure to plan for it, and I stocked up on the mailboxes when it was Valentine's Day. And then I also I got lucky, and I got a deal on these glass candlesticks because it was on clearance at one of the stores here. So I don't think I'll be doing any more of these, especially since I won't probably be doing any more craft fairs for a while. So this is about it. But anyway, I just thought that it was a cute idea for children to get involved in the holiday season, and because they were such a big hit last year, that I thought I would make more for this year. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my project, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!